Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Welcome now to Channel the Future Tarot. My name is Nala. Today we're going to do your love connection for love lesson reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Leo. Take what resonates with you and toss the universe what does not. It's not meant for you, and that's okay. We're going to use single. As I do so, take that deep breath in and exhale whenever you feel so inclined to do so. It's going to help balance your energy, set your intentions, and prepare for your messages, okay? Peace, love, health, and wealth, Leo. Oof, powerful stuff coming in. I really felt great about the energy coming in because I feel like this is an energy of a love connection, less love lesson. I got first card out in meditation was retreat coming out. You and your partner could be taking a little romantic getaway. This could be a sense of maybe a break from each other as well, but I didn't really get that feeling. I felt like there was a sense of you guys could be taking a break from, social media, things like that. There was a heavy energy with that. The reason I do say that is because there is this detachment card that came out as well. You could be releasing old patterns, ideas that are no longer serving your highest ideas of love. So whatever is coming out, this could be third-party energy. People, place, or things that maybe don't necessarily agree or align with your connection. And you guys, I feel like, are just pushing that energy away. You deserve love. You're lovable. Also came out. We know this. And should know this. We also have let go of those control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Leo, no matter what sign you are, we can all have those, it's hard to sometimes let go of the things that, we can't control because it is, so much change in the world as it is, and so we try to hold on tightly to the things that we feel that we have control over, and that can necessarily push people, places, or things away from us in a sense, okay? So, focus on what you can control, and essentially that is yourself, right? True love coming out for you. So this is the romance of a lifetime. I did get that as well. There's a connection, like I said, this is a soul connection, a spiritual connection. Again, a relationship has come that is beyond this lifetime. You guys truly feel connected to get each other on a deeper level, and I feel like that is reiterated over and over, and act as if your partner is already here, no matter whether you're away from your partner's away from you, if you guys are whatever. You guys always have that mutual respect. Loyalty is paramount for you, Leo, and I feel like that's quite important. Loyalty come out here as well. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. You are loyal and you demand that in your partner, and that's quite fair. For you to do that, again, I feel like there's a sense of focusing on what your own superpowers, your own empowerment thing. You enjoy being that superhero for everybody, Leo, but gotta show up for you and what's best for you at the end of the day, okay? We're gonna take a look at your energy and then your partner's energy. Feel free to roll reverse. Do not force anything to fit. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Leo for love. September 1st to the 14th. Alrighty, Corona Swords coming out. Alright, so there's a little bit of frazzled energy coming out here. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like you just feeling a little bit of on guard. I want to say a little bit frazzled, a little bit like come at me, I dare you energy. That's quite fair. That Four of Wands coming out, looking to build those foundations. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this is your energy, focusing on your home life and what you want to build. Those foundations very important for you. You are passionate about what you're manifesting, what you're bringing into being. That's quite fair. I like this Two of Wands coming out upright for you. Again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you're like that cat on the prowl, but more than anything, I feel like you're that passionate energy where you are owning your, proud, you're fiercely protecting what you want as well. You're not, you're coming, you're willing to go to battle for what this, means to you. The High Priestess, following that intuition, is going to be important as well. Using your superpower of knowing is going to be important, and how to manifest this into being is going to be quite important. That Maiden of Swords, we can't show that card too much. Again, this is in reverse because I feel like there's a sense of underneath that Four of Wands, you're questioning your foundation a little bit. There's something here that's, again, maybe outside conflict coming in that's kind of trying to stir the shit pot for some of you, that maybe sort of to some degree working, right? That Witch of Wands coming out, but you're on defense, you're on that guard. Aries, that is you to a T here, that Six of Cups. Don't look at, yes, the past could be coming up and creeping up in a way to kind of stir up the shit pot. Maybe this could be an ex or something. That Four of Cups, it does bring disappointment. And I feel like you already know this as well. You're not looking to sort of make amends, but you are looking to detach from that. Your loyalty means everything, and I don't feel like you're going to be, swaying anywhere from that anytime soon. Take a look at your partner's energy here. There is a lot of heavy energy coming in for your partner, whether this is you or them. This helpless and hopeless feeling coming in, that is definitely what I kind of feel like that looking towards the future, wanting to see the horizons, but kind of in a sense of stagnance, a little bit of loss there, questioning the way forward, right? And that's fair because I feel like you open up the Crown of Swords there, so there's a well-deserved reward coming in for your partner as well. The accolades, I feel like something that they've worked hard for is coming in for them, and that's going to make it a world of difference in terms of mindset here for your partner. I feel like there's that sadness, isolation card coming out. I feel like that is that Three of Swords card coming out because I feel like they've been kind of going through this heartbreak moment, repeating something. There's a sense of healing. You guys have been working through some sort of healing here, and it has been, I feel like this is maybe old wounds coming in. The partner could be bringing in some old wounds there as well. That lead, take the lead, Emperor, Aries card coming in. This is what's that helpless and hopeless. Your partner's trying to take the lead of their emotions, control of their emotions, and stop feeling that sense of heartbreak and, pain. That is an Aries energy as well, right? We got Listen card. They got the High Priestess as well. So you guys are both needing to listen to each other, not just be heard. Actually listen to what your partner's saying, and that comes with a calm, energy of respect and sitting down and having that mutual conversation. And it requires patience, love, and understanding to actually listen to your partner and not sort of anticipate what they're going to say and come on back with that automatic rebuttal all the time, right? We often do that so many times. We also have moving on, Eight of Cups coming out. So they're moving on from that sadness and isolation. I don't feel like they're moving on necessarily from you. Double Ace out there for you as well, your partner's energy, but they're moving on from that sadness and isolation, moving on from that feeling stuck or stagnant. They're trying to take the lead in this regard, and I feel like that's quite possible they are doing that. Their chakras here are paramount. They're trying to realign and do some realignment would be good for them as well here, Leo. I feel like as they're kind of coming out of this sense of whatever they've been sad and sort of isolating, healing, and coming, maybe this is old wounds and stuff that wasn't necessarily apparent until it was, right? We're going to take a look at 3 cards, sort of overall energy of you and your partner at this time. Yeah, and that Five of Swords, leaving the conflict behind. It is in reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it is conflict, right? So you guys could be kind of been in conflict recently, maybe emotions running quite high, fiery energy coming in there as well. King of Cups, trying to master the emotions, is in reverse. So there's a sense of high emotions there. Probably a little bit out of, saying things that, you both regret in some way, right? There's a sense of emotional instability, that Queen of Swords, that kind of bitch energy, that crude kind of cut a bitch energy, that mastering the emotions is not working out so well. The Devil's on the bottom of the deck, suggesting temptations as well as the Wheel of Fortune. There's something in that artist. There's a lot of powerful energy in the incoming world as well. You've got 4 major arcana cards on the bottom of the deck, Leo. This is going to be coming in within the next week or 10 days. A very shifting energy being the temptations that you could be binding or questioning the loyalty in this regard. The Wheel of Fortune, karma, and the shift in perspective and change with that devil, releasing the chains that bound in some way, right? Finding that passion within. But be cautious about the devil card coming in, because this is a suggestion of temptations of something being bound here, or maybe even releasing the bind for some. Hopefully that's the energy there. With that Queen of Swords coming in with that King of Cups in reverse, there's a sense of, following the emotional sort of waters are very turbulent to this time. And, someone's using too much intellect here, and someone's kind of backing away from their heart here. There's a sense of conflict that's coming head over heart. Try to work through it, try to calm and down, and it can be a heated passion sign. So just be mindful that you're not sort of watch your words and use them carefully, so you're not using them to hurt, right? Can't take words back. So on both sides here, work through it. There's a helpless isolation that your partner could be feeling or coming out of. Could be a frustrating thing for you to endure or go through at this time while you're trying to support them as they kind of heal this. It is hard and frustrating for the other person, but I feel like if you love and care, then you'll work through it, right? But that's going to be up to everyone, and this could be, yeah. So whatever this is here, whether it is, you have the power to move through it. There's a strong connection here that can last a lifetime. Obviously, everybody's got issues, and I feel like if you can work through those issues together, the grass isn't always greener on the other side. So following your intuition, your partner's coming through this in a very prosperous way, and I feel like in the next week to 10 days, things are going to make massive shifts for the both of you. And it could be quick moving energy with all that major arcana on the bottom of the deck. So that being said, Leo, good luck, and I wish you the biggest blessings. And again, just be patient with each other. Namaste.